for your academic session 23-24. You people have done very good job. I have seen the result of 10th and 12th. So the credit goes to you all, your effort, your best wishes, everything. Right? So you see how children are soaring high. Improvement in primary section, similarly in the higher classes also. If required, you can connect with me because our goal is collective goal, right? You will also work for your students, we will also work with the students only. So our goal is common, the betterment of the students. Now you all are the stakeholder of this school, there is no doubt. So if our children will grow, definitely our school will grow, and our school will grow, we will grow. This is the final, ultimate goal is that only. Please don't put any kind of label to the child. You, the teachers, co-teachers, together have discussion on those child, whoever is there in his family member, because many a time it happens, the child will not open up to their parents, their uncles, right? So to make this improvement, to bring this improvement in any of the child, you try to reach out whatsoever aspects are there, to please touch it and try to find out the solution. right? अब हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि ये बच्चा कमजोर है बिकॉज इसके पेरेंट ध्यान नहीं देते, नहीं, दे इज गॉन. Now you have to take responsibility. If I am teaching, learning is happening in the schools. That I keep on remembering you people, keep on reminding you people कि आप हमेशा ये याद रखो, जब आप पढ़ा रहे हो तो बच्चे सीख रहे हैं कि नहीं सीख रहे हैं, ये रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आपकी होगी. Then only this process, the teaching learning process will be in true sense. है ना? This is what I want to share with you all. Now whatever in this meeting, phase wise meeting we did, and whatever we have decided, definitely it is going to reflect in my next visit.
And life skills. In learning skills we have 4C: critical thinking, creative thinking, imaginative thinking, and creativity, comprehension, communication, and collaboration learning.
Very good. Creative thinking, है ना? Critical thinking, right? So this is all about the 4C. Can anyone tell me about the second life skill? है ना? Electronic things. So if we will not update ourselves, it will be very difficult to make the child update or make the child aware about those things, right? The third skill is life skill. What all comes under?
First of all, these are really dire circumstances. I lost my mother and we lost a mentor. She was, I'm Anudogra's son. My mom was very involved with all you teachers. I hadn't seen my mom for the past 2 years because I was living in the United States and I was working there. And it was very hard for me to see her in the situation I saw her. And I was immediately called from the United States and I was with my mom for 2 months. In those 2 months we spoke about a lot of different things, but the main thing that she spoke about was how much she loved this institution, how much hard work and how much effort she has put in this institution. When she started this institution, it was like her third child. Like after me, my sister, the school was a third child and all you were also her children. She would always tell me how invested the teachers at Mount Litra Preschool are. She would always emphasize on how personally involved all of you are. And in those 2 months, she not only talked about me and my sister's future, she also talked about all of your future. She was like, even though, because she somehow knew not make it because she was very, very sick. And it was extremely hard for her to understand that what will happen without her. But in those 2 months, you guys have really proved that you can function independently. You guys have all of our legacy. Because like ma'am mentioned, all of you are stakeholders in this institution. You all have your personal investment attached towards this institution. Every morning since the past 4 days, I've been taking classes with senior students and I've been telling them about morality and legal responsibility. I also feel that some part of my lecture also applies to every profession. I worked at Center for Ethics and Rule of Law, and I essentially used to help Ukrainians and Russians migrate to the United States when they did not have proper paperwork. So I used to help them with paperwork and I learned a lot about ethics and legal responsibility. You come to an institution because of your family. You want to be there for your own kids. You are fulfilling your economic ability. Then there is legal responsibility. The school has a chart. The school has a that teacher have to follow. And that you are also fulfilling your legal responsibility. Then it comes to the responsibility as a teacher. Because you are a teacher, it is your responsibility to impart education in children. And in your life, almost all teachers fulfill their economic and legal responsibility. Some teachers reach their ethical responsibility when they teach kids in a proper manner. But very few teachers reach their disciplinary responsibility. That means you are personally involved with children, helping them become good citizens. You are helping their personal growth. So I a teacher, your goal should be their family. But you as teachers have reached here. You are doing good and you are avoiding harm. But you have to reach your destination, teach at the best of your ability.
प्रभा मैम को तो उन्होंने बहुत अप्रिशिएट किया, बहुत हमें कोऑपरेट किया स्कूल में। मतलब कि कभी भी किसी भी बात के लिए हमें कुछ भी नहीं कुछ नहीं बोला कभी। कहते ही मैक्सिमम मैम आप बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हो, आपके काम में इंटरफेयर नहीं करूँगी, उन्हें नहीं किया। हमने अपने से अपने मैथ से काम किया, वो अपना जो है अब बहुत अपना हम अनुभव नहीं करते रहे।
मैम जब मैं यहाँ आई थी आई थिंक 28 स्टूडेंट्स and after 1 year I think 150 students. And now there is 1600
1700 plus ma'am.
sorry
Okay.
मैम अनु मैम को हमारे लिए तो ऐसे थे कि वो हमारे साथ अटैच थे, जैसे वो समझते कि ये सीनियर टीचर है। आई थिंक आई एम द सीनियर मोस्ट टीचर। तो अनु मैम बहुत अटैच थे हमारे साथ। उन्होंने मुझे मैं स्प्रिंगडेल में काम करती थी, वहाँ से मुझे उन्होंने निकल लाया था स्पेशली कि आप यहाँ काम करोगे मेरे साथ। तो बहुत ही अच्छे थे और बहुत कोऑपरेटिव थे और उन्होंने हमेशा हमें यही बोला कि पैशन होना चाहिए टीचर में, कि अगर पैशन होगा तभी आप आगे बढ़ सकते और आगे आप स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ा सकते हैं। इसमें पैशन होना बहुत जरूरी है।
School, but when I came here, Hanuman supported me lots. I improved many things in me because there is something which I do. Things when I came here, after that I learned here many things. She always told me. I always also took leave from here when I took a leave when I gave birth to my daughter, and Anu ma'am always supported me, and I think that this is also my family. So thank you.
She has done it to perfection. So each one of us carry each and every relationship or each and every the line or sign, the responsibility that's given to you to the best of your ability. I'm sure Mount Litra should grow for it should not come down from here. This is what the best gift you all can give it one. Thank you.
It was God discipline. definitely will try to carry her legacy, the things what she started, and her contribution to each one definitely will carry out. Thank you, teachers.
We will.
I am the cluster school director from Z-Learn Limited, and this is our routine visit. You can say we every 45 days we used to visit the school to monitor the progress of the school, to maintain the quality of Z, and the our intention is on our entire pedagogy revolves around the child. We only believe in what is right for the child, that we do. Our curriculum is 100% aligned with the new education policy and the NCF what it says. We are doing exactly what the NCF is telling. We are genuinely preparing our children, our students for this century.
Pankaj, son of Mr. Pankaj Dogra and Mrs. Anu Dogra. Today was my formal introduction to the Mount Litra Z School family. I interacted with the teachers and learned about the functioning of the institution. I pledged to stay connected with the teachers and provide my input wherever possible. I also pledge that Mount Litra Z School is and will be the topmost school in Katwa district. Thank you.